Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy WF, and today I'm gonna do a quick video on how you can just bust open cover four quarters. I got a couple requests on how to beat match coverage, so I'm gonna take the next couple of weeks to break down plays that you can use to beat match coverage, and also show you guys what match coverage is supposed to do on defense and how you can use that to your advantage and learn how to just exploit it for big and easy touchdowns. So let's get into it. So on defense, we're just gonna come out and nickel 2-4. We're gonna do where's it at? Cover four quarters. And for this sake of this video, we're just gonna come out and so I'm in the Denver Broncos offensive playbook. We're gonna come out in gun, split, flanker, close. You can really pick any of these plays here, but I'm just gonna use X dig. And so first things first, I'm just gonna show you guys what you can do out of this play, what's possible, and then you guys can see we're in cover four quarters. And just take a look at how you can bust the defense deep. Then I'm going to show you guys what I did and how the defense reacts and how it's supposed to react and the counters that you have off of that. So first things first with this play, I personally like to just, matter of fact, let me just go over what is supposed to happen with cover four quarters. So this is what the defense looks like. Think of this match coverage as your deep zones are one-on-one. They go into man coverage against any route that goes deeper than about 10 yards. And so this is what the base play looks like when I don't make any adjustments. So hypothetically, let's say both these two outside wide receivers on the right go deeper than 10 yards. That far outside guy, if he goes deeper than 10 yards, that deep zone on the far right, he matches him in man coverage. 34, the slot, if he goes deeper than 10 yards, then that safety that's by the right hash, he's supposed to take him in man coverage. Same thing for 5 on the outside left. If he goes deeper than 10 yards, that deep zone on the left is supposed to take him with man coverage. Now, a buster in this play is when you go into like a trips look. And so in this situation, if you go into trips or a bunch type situation in your quarters, if that number 7 Robinson, if he goes past 10 yards, this safety right here is supposed to take him in man coverage. So you have to use that information to your advantage, guys. I don't know why I did that. Let me just hike the ball, throw the ball away. So now that you understand that type of information, well, talk about the underneath guys. The underneath guys, the quarter flats, the 3 red cook, and the quarter flats, they're just making things messy underneath for the most part. But the main magic happens with the deep zones, and I explained that earlier. So knowing how quarters works for the most part, you're able to use that information to your advantage, which is like I always want to try to finesse like a trips look, in which I like to motion out of this formation. I motion either one of my running backs to get a trips look, and then let me go over what adjustments I made to this play, which resulted in that one play touchdown to open the video. Very simple, guys. I just took RB, the running back that I just motioned, put him on a corner. I streaked B, took him off his adjusted route and put him on just a regular streak. And then I took X, even though he's on a really good route, I really like that route versus man coverage, I put him on a post. Now, what does this accomplish? After me breaking down what these deep zones are supposed to do, you should kind of see what's going on here, guys. In a perfect world, if everything worked the way it was supposed to work, B, the guy that's B, Mooney, that outside right deep corner, deep zone, is supposed to be taking Mooney man coverage. The second guy deep, McLeod, on his deep out, that deep zone, that safety on the right hash, should be taking him on his. And so I have that deep zone. I have that deep corner with Robinson. In a perfect world, if everything worked the way it was supposed to work, that safety on the far left, this guy right here, he has to run all the way across country and man up on Robinson. And so that's initially why I had to play the way it is, and I wanted that post on the backside, because if he has to run all the way across the field to guard Robinson on his corner, that should leave a lot of room backside for Drake London one-on-one on his post. So that's how you're kind of exploiting the defense in that situation. But you find that Madden isn't coded completely all the way correctly, and it leaves a busted zone to be taken over the top with Mooney. So you have options whether the defense is run correctly or if the man match is busted. So I just explained to you before that play what you would go to if everything works correctly. You have either the deep corner with Robinson, or you have that backside post with Drake London. That's what you would do if everything worked how I explained how the defense should work. But what happens here is that deep corner right here, he gets pulled by this corner route right here. And even this backside safety, he doesn't even pick up the streak. He just is just in nowhere. He's in no man's land, allowing this streak to run wide open for a touchdown. So against quarters, this is a really good play, good setup that you can run. You can honestly, you can mimic this from a whole bunch of different formations within Madden and college football. So use that information to bust open cover 4 quarters. It's WF. I'm out. Let me know what you guys want to see in the game, guys. What tips you guys want to see, and hopefully the gameplays will start in like the next week or so. I'm moving into my place next Thursday, so hopefully I can get things up and running so I can stream some actual gameplay. I'm out.